on the internet so they can hear you.
I'll tell you something that okay, these are not my own words. Kim witnessed it and testified himself. I was working with Kim Clement, who came to Israel the first time. He had nothing towards Israel. It was just people invited him to come over, but he didn't know much about the whole story of Israel and the blessing, and he came from churches that, he said it himself, had replacement theology. But the minute he endorsed Israel and we started the Israel partnership, his ministry grew 100-fold bigger. People have been witnessing and experiencing amazing grace in their lives. We've had hundreds of testimonies of people that the minute they clicked the give button, all of a sudden something good happened in their lives. Without even, I'm not promising you here anything, because just to start with, the feeling of being on the giving side, it's so much better than being on the receiving. The ability to give, that's what Abba is doing. He's giving us unconditionally. Just giving and giving. Yeshua walked around, had not even a penny in his pocket, because he gave everything away. Everything. The poor and the meek, these are the people that he glorified. So we have to understand, I don't want you to go bankruptcy, right? I don't want you to give it all, of course, like all these televangelists, whatever. But I think to start with, everybody can, excuse me, Mr. Schultz, but everybody can give a cup of Starbucks coffee, give up on it once a week, okay? Instead of standing in this drive-through line and give it to God, give it to Israel. Start $5 in your face. I think this can make such an impact. And I'll share the main idea that we partners together is because I want you to see where your money goes in Israel. I'll bring you the videos. I'll show you the testimonies. I'll show you the people that you are impacting and changing their lives. I'll show you the units. Later on, I'll give Esther a little YouTube clip of the mission we did with Israel, Defend Israeli Defenders, and you'll see one of the things we did with the other missionaries. And I want us to do this. I want us to be able, and through us, to enable so many other people to do that, stand in a gap, stand for Israel, because listen, we are protecting and securing our eternal, final zip code, because we're all going to go there one day. So we're putting our money in our home. Sometimes you start building a home, you build the foundation and a little bit one wall, and then some people have not enough money to build it all together, so you add as you dare, right? But we are sowing our seed, investing in our forever home. Okay? Because it's yours. And Rabbi said, maybe the baptism certificate will be the one you need. Maybe the certificate that I've been standing by Israel would be the one you need for entering into that final destination where we're going to be relocated at least for 1,000 years in these golden streets. So put the right effort into that, okay? Golden streets are expensive to pave. Okay, I love you a lot. Thank you for that.